It's unbelievable. Can't understand you.
Yeah.
Female voice does not travel well.
What do we have here? A little Bill Burr. This bit's called Motel Rooms and First Ladies. I am Krizz Kaliko. And on here we got a little music, little trending topics, and a lot of really great comedy. This is Krizz Kaliko on YouTube. Come on. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Bill Burr. Definitely, I said it before, definitely on my Mount Rushmore of comedians, along with George Carlin, and I would say probably Dave Chappelle. Those are my top three. Anyway, let's get on with Bill Burr. We're going to start it from the top, just for laughs. Let's get it.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Please be seated. Good evening. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to this lovely theater here in downtown Montreal. It's unbelievable. Can't understand you. Female voice does not travel well. I don't know what it is. Up close or in a whisper can make your dick hard, but beyond 10 feet, it just sounds like a couple of birds fighting over a French fry or something, you know? There you go.
There you go.
That's how we start. Somebody's coming out of the gate. I'm sick of Obama's wife.
Right off the bat.
Yeah. Just running her. This isn't some Democrat Republican shit. This is just in general. Just running her yap. It's just like, shut up. You know? You weren't elected. You know, your husband isn't running a lemonade stand. He's running the country. No, generally speaking, first ladies, they've been out of line for a good 25, 30 years. They think for some reason that their husband has the job, that now they should be chiming in like they know some shit. You know? Dude, if you had a leak at your house and you called the plumber, and the plumber comes in and he starts fixing it, what would you do if 5 seconds later his wife, who isn't a plumber, comes walking in, well, I think we should run it over here. It's like, shut up! Just because you're a plumber doesn't mean you understand plumbing. Okay? No. This
True.
is all like my fears, because they're trying to tell us down south there that they're starting to like gear up for Hillary Clinton to be running for president, saying like, I think that would be a good thing. Yeah, people clapping. What is that based on? Based on what? I don't get how she became a senator.
Probably
That's
nepotism.
shocking to you?
Probably
She went
because
from never holding political office to immediately being a senator. Why? Because she was fucking the president? Should Tom Brady's wife be the next quarterback of the Rams? Does he have some sort of magical powers? Like, you suck at sports? I couldn't throw it all, and then he fucked me, and I just picked up this ball, and I was just lacing it in there. It was incredible.
that would be great.
Dude, it all started.
I'm going to be honest. I would love that. I would love that, if my wife, you know what, though? I can't say that because my wife could run for office and she can throw a football, so I need to just shut the hell up.
Dude, it all started with Nancy Reagan. That's where it first went off the rails, you know? She came out with her little bird body, just her big head. Just came walking out, say no to drugs and people off your heroin, say no to that. She just walked back. Hillary had her stupid health care plan. Obama's wife's running her yap on 60 Minutes, I got to give it up to the Bushes. They had their women in line. Hey, damn. Barbara never said. She smiled every once in a while. She threw something in there. George W.'s wife, I don't even know her name.
Right.
Stu was in office for 8 years. I don't even know her fucking name.
What is her name? He's right. I don't. Oh, Barbara. I knew it. Okay.
What's it like,
I had to
Beck
think about it, though.
Paige or something like that. He had her on lockdown. Going out there tonight, I'm giving a speech. And when I say something and they laugh, you're going to nod. You're going to smile, and you're going to nod that head. Is this how it's gonna be? Really? Do you think like me saying this is somehow gonna affect? She's still gonna win.
Who?
Let me ask you this question.
Who's
Do you think
gonna win?
that a woman being president is gonna affect anything? Do you? Oh, do you? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? What the is she gonna do? Do you know what the president makes? The president makes $400 grand a year. That's it. He's supposed to keep bankers in line. They get like $100 million bonuses. I'll tell you, if you really want, nothing's gonna change, okay? Black, white. It doesn't make a bit of difference.
Oh my God.
Nothing is gonna change until somebody's got the balls to start a group, go over the wall of one of these gated communities, and you start slitting some throats.
Oh my
Not just random throats, the right throats.
He is so ruthless, dude. That's what you gotta love about him, though. The best comedians, I've heard comedians say it for years, the best comedians are unapologetically funny, and he says exactly what he thinks. He tells it like it is, and you're gonna either love it or hate him. I can't believe what he just said. I'm definitely not gonna repeat it, but it's still funny, though.
You gotta climb up a tree, be up there with your scope, knowing that in 11 minutes your life is gonna end, right? And take out many of those people as you can. Yeah, other than that, it's just gonna be a pair of tits saying the same shit to you. I'm staying in a hotel, everybody. I like staying in hotels. They make me feel comfortable. I feel safe in a hotel. You know, you got the lobby. There's always somebody down there in case an axe murderer comes in. That's the first person that's gonna get killed. You can hear their screaming when you're up in your room. Gives you a chance to plan, barricade the door, you know, turn on the shower.
I'm mad about that transition right now. What? He's just like, I'm staying at a hotel. He's like, I better get off of this because the crowd gets quiet. I would assume that with Bill Burr, the crowd gets a little uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because these kind of jokes make you feel like, should I be laughing in front of these other people? And that's also genius.
Hide in between the mattresses, right? Little misdirection. Back in the day, I used to stay in motels. I hated staying in motels. Could never feel safe. You were lying in a bed 2 feet from a door that just opened up out into a parking lot.
Yeah, no. I never liked it either.
Anybody in the world could just come walking up, kick the door open, you mother, drag you out of the bed. And you're just lying in that bed, so not ready to have a fight to the death. Sitting there half naked, like, nah. Meanwhile, there's some guy on the other side of the door with a chainsaw, like, you're lying there like, it's kind of early to be trimming the hedges. And when that dude comes through that door, you lie to yourself as a man that if something like that happened, dude, I just jump up, grab a lamp, let's do this. You know what the reality is? Most people, the best you could do is maybe make a weird noise. Just be like, and that would be it. That would be it. That dude just come in. The last thing you'd see is just ceiling carpet. Looking upside down back at your own body, right? I will say this. What I do enjoy about this theater is nobody has told me it's haunted. Anytime you go into a theater, they always give you the history. It was built 1948. It was a tribute to Rocket Richard. Everybody chipped in, blah, 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 blah. And we have a ghost. His name? Michael.
Dude, this is not a lie. Almost every old hotel I've stayed in Poland, dude, it could be in Lawrence, Kansas. There's always here's a picture. They'll have a picture of the ghost like in the elevator, and it'll be a faint thing. It could be true. I'm just saying, like, I would, if I was him, I'd be happy if they said nothing. So I get it.
I immediately lose all respect for anybody over the age of 8 that still believes in ghosts. It's like, really? You still believe in specters and goblins? What is the end game of being a ghost? I don't get it. You can go anywhere you want to go in the world. You're just going to stay in a basement for the rest of your life? Just waiting for once every 6 months somebody comes down to check the boiler and you get to be like, why wouldn't you go somewhere? Dude, I'd fly right to Washington, D.C., fly right into the CIA building, just start sitting in on meetings. Like, these guys are out of their fucking minds. Fly to the Super Bowl, go right into the huddle. I always wondered what they talked about. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in an attic trying to scare some accountant into solving my murder.
Right. I would too. I'm gonna be honest. If I had the ability of a ghost, I agree with him. I would be doing about the same thing. I'd fly anywhere. I'd go to the Super Bowl. Those are probably places that I would go. Super Bowl. I don't know if the CIA. Let's see, where else would I go? Probably somewhere I shouldn't talk about right now. So I would leave that alone, y'all. Man, I love it, man. This is a new channel. We're just getting to this, man. Like I said, a little music, a little bit of comedy, and a little bit of trending topics. I hope you join me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Krizz Kaliko on YouTube. Cali, baby. See you. Bye.